Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing great and welcome to my new subscribers as well. Thank you so much for subscribing. I hope you all are doing great as well. For today's recipe, as mentioned on the title, we're going to make some attiéké with fish. So let's get started. I will begin by making the stew that will go with the checke. So let's heat up some vegetable oil and then we're gonna saute the onion, sweet peppers, and 1 to 2 habaneros pepper. I will season this with green seasoning, link of the recipe in the description box as usual, some minced garlic, and a little bit of mustard. And the spices, I have a black pepper, adobo powder, salt, and some seasoning cube. Stirring well to combine and let it cook on medium-high heat for about 3 to 5 minutes. So at this time I noticed the onion needed to cook a little bit more, so I added about a third cup of water. Adjust the seasoning if needed and let it simmer. Reduce the heat as well if needed. And once the oil appears pretty much like this, your onion sauce is ready. Next, we're going to prep the attiéké. I'm using the frozen one, so I'm going to put it in the microwave to make it easier to break it. And it came in this package. And right here I just separated because it was too much, so I'm going to keep this in the freezer and then use the other one, the one in a large bowl. Now I will add some water to it, just a little bit, not too much, and then put in the microwave while keeping an eye on it. You don't want to add too much water, and also you don't want to keep it in the microwave for too long. Otherwise it will become mushy and we definitely don't want that. I will be using mackerel fish for today's recipe and seasoned with fish seasoning. And I'm going to add some all-purpose flour to it as well. But first, let's season the flour with salt and seasoning cube. Add a generous amount of flour to the fish to make sure that each piece of fish is coated entirely. Now time to fry the fish. You're going to need a good amount of oil. Make sure it's on high heat and the oil is hot before adding the fish to fry. As usual, add them in batches if you have a large amount of fish to fry. Also, don't forget to check on the chicken in the microwave if you haven't done already. So fry the fish until golden brown, pretty much like this. Retrieve and set aside. Also, if needed, you can reduce the heat to medium-high to prevent the fish from burning and then switch it back later on. Onto the vegetables, I will be using cucumbers, tomatoes, and onion cut just like this. Last but not least, we're going to work on our checke before we put it in the microwave for the last round. I'm going to use the oil I used to fry the fish, add that to the checke. and season it with some seasoning cube. Mix, mix, mix until it's well combined. Add more oil if needed and the seasoning cube to your taste as well, or maybe salt if you want to. And we're gonna put it in the microwave, like I said last round, to obtain this. As you may have noticed, the texture of the checke kind of changed a little bit. It became thicker than it was before. So this is pretty much done. But if you feel like it needs to cook a little bit more, since it's hot, just cover it and the steam will take care of the rest pretty much. And that's it. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed watching today's recipe. If you did, kindly please give a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn the bell notification to be notified whenever a recipe is uploaded on my channel. Also, all ingredients are listed in the description box. Don't forget to check them out. I'll see you guys on my next one. Take care.